Hello, this is the Insecure Pixie, and welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we became pirates, so that's always cool, and I lost a bunch of data. So I was recording the next episode, and when I came back and I finished, nothing actually recorded. This is my second attempt, but because of the nature of this game that autosaves everything very constantly, I lost, well, different things. Um, in order to keep you a little bit updated, I did a couple of missions that regarded Catherine from the Adventures Guild, and throughout my grinding and my processes, I got to adventure rank 12, which gave me daily missions, and they're called commissions that I can do so I can get more EXP and more items and etc. 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 But I guess nothing major truly happened, aside from like losing a bunch of levels out of recordings. And I gained one extra side quest called the Little Chef on a Hunt. But I think that we're gonna leave that one for later, and we're gonna focus today on the Archeon Quest of Shadow over Moonstadt. Another thing that I wanted to tackle is, okay, I do not recommend this. I put every single one of the characters that are in here at level 17. I do not recommend doing this because believe me when I say that once you reach higher adventure ranks, a lot of the materials that are needed for level ups and for ascending can be a little bit hard to come by. I'm doing it just so I could have more flexibility, but if I were you and I were playing more personally and not to create content, I would most likely focus between 1 to 2 characters at most, like the ones that you like the most, and just, go along with that. I also have something in here, which is a notice. Let's see what it has. There's an event. Dear travelers, the Seize the Day login event is available for a limited time. Logging on 7 days during the event to win the rewards. Once the event has been unlocked, travelers may open the event menu by pressing F5 on the PC, tapping the compass icon in the top right corner, or hold the L1 button and selecting the compass from the shortcut wheel on the PS4. We need to be adventure rank 5 or above, which we are 12 to 13, one of the two. And that seems to be it. I don't know if we have unlocked it, but I don't really have anything in here. So I guess we continue to the episode. Let's go do Return to Mondstadt. I think this quest is part of the main story that we've been doing, so I guess we're gonna listen to Jean speak with someone.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
You know, that girl really is into Persona 5.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
I think that's what Scrooge McDuck says when something wrong happens.
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it?
There's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Smart. That's why you're the captain. Or I guess, sorry, Grandmaster.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Okay. Do we have to go inside? That's not how you do it. Okay, I'm new to keyboard and mouse, okay? I'm not so used to that. Shadow, okay, let's go to your private headquarters.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Are you making excuses?
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
It's because I don't have a gem.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
You cutie?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
Yes.
I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
When do they not?
Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Okay.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Okay, but I forgot a book. You guys did not see anything. Okay, so now we are knights, but I don't know what that's gonna change in the world. It's just, I think, a story thing.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Well, here's the thing. If I were to mention that I saw a random person petting a dragon, he's gonna be a target, and he looked like he was trying to soothe him, so he's just not a bad
So
guy.
you do remember him, that green guy.
He's not Luigi.
He looked just like that guy down there.
What a coincidence. Oh, it looks like him.
What?
Yeah, let's follow him. There's an acorn there. Grab it. What? Okay.
That green guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him down.
Yes, you already explained how to use elemental sight, okay? Okay. Just follow the footprints. Over here.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
No, let's go after him. Oh, more there's more. I guess just go up the stairs. You'll eventually get to it. You don't need to use elemental sights anymore. Kaya, why are you ahead of everybody? No, go back to 17.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a long stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Paimon, don't you remember somebody telling us that name? Like Lisa? But I'm not gonna make you feel bad, okay?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, What do you need from me?
What do you want from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
How can we help?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Oh. Vanessa. The story of Vanessa, no?
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
Oh, is there more?
Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
I mean, I do remember before you. I was going there, but then, stuff happened. Let me just actually teleport over there. It's gonna be a lot quicker. Hello, Luigi.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about this
You speak
Anemo
of the god
god.
of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about the Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The Guardian?
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a cold place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Okay, so now we have to find the Eye of the Storm. Storm Rider? I don't know what's supposed to be the name. Okay. There's supposed to be some... Okay, this thing. And you can try to avoid damage from those. At least more than normal. I'm now curious that the Eye of the Storm, like, it decided to be like, nope, no more for you.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
But we have passed the 50% mark. And since Anemo is neutral,
Bet you can't keep up with me.
there's no real advantage I can get to the thing that he does. Can I do it? No.
I'll race you there.
He's almost gone. Woo.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Yes, many people actually.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Interesting.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Oh, about...
Yes, it was you.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Hey, I have no
the
part
Mondstadt
of this.
Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Adventure rank 14. And Venti's plan. Let's head straight away to the cathedral then. Oh, there's a mission which we are going to be ignoring. I need to keep important pacing to the motif of every video. Maybe in the next one we'll see what those are. So let's get this.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt!
I wonder if there is going to be a mission in which we actually do a competition for gliding. I personally will find it really cool, although I'm not the best at gliding, so still.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Are you?
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me
Sure.
in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
No. Is there an option for no? You know something? This is the best thing.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
You're just gonna gloss over it?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Did you see his feet? They were like underneath the stairs. Okay, we are into the cathedral. There's Lily, Rudolph, Victoria. Remember to speak with Victoria and get her 4-star item.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
Okay, harsh.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
Weird glitch. Car passed by with loud music and my dog wants to bark at everything that passes by at the moment. Huh. Great recording session. Let's keep going.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait!
Shot down. What now, huh? God.
She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Sure.
Barbados bless you.
I am the honorary knight of Favonius.
I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
It was mostly me.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
Yes, actually. The Knights of Favonius would like to borrow the Holy Lyre.
Is that so?
Lyle? Lyre? Lile? Lyre? I don't know.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
Oh, it's Lyre. Yeah.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
I'm very sorry, but like Paimon ate it.
Hey!
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
I mean, let's just go. No.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is.
Well, not very much.
You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes.
Nice save, Venti.
Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
Ooh.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
I thought you were the one with the plans.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
I mean, I do want to steal it, so why do you only give me that option?
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I.
Why is
Aside
that?
from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Convenient.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Okay, apparently I only now realize what he said.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
If you really are a god, then we can't simply abandon you. No, I was gonna say, if you're really a god, you have the ability to do it yourself.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
I will bring you the holy lyre that I met. Okay. Yes, to quickly advance the time of the day, open the Paimon menu, enter the time menu, and skip time. Yes, I understand, but it's already nighttime according to this. Unless it's not actually between 1800 to 6 a.m. Okay. Well, it seems that we can enter. Let's see. Yep. Why am I not running? Yes, because my finger was not in W, it was an E. Again, getting used to this. Okay, the mission in here is to not get caught by the guards. So what is the best way to not get caught? Well, just don't get caught, no? Does he turn back? Will he be able to see us? Nope. Ooh, there's someone over there. And now he cannot see us. And that's how you sneak. Being in front of everybody.
Who are you?
A monkey!
She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
We better run, run, run.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Okay, let's jump. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. I did not know that's how you did it. The first time I did it, it was complete chaos. We have 30 seconds and we are already here.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
Ah, Jess. The boy that everyone is fangirling about.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
Smooth.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Let me guess. The knights.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
That was fast.
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Okay.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
Sorry, I don't have red hair.
So, you and the bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
No voice acting? Come on.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Yay! Oh, I guess we have to go out. And then go back in immediately. Because great game design. I want to just continue the story. Oh, that's because it's daytime. Okay. So if we go here, we go to the time symbol, we have the opportunity to change the time to wherever we want. Let's make it here because it was from midnight to 6 a.m. Pling. Almost. We get out. And we go back in.
You're here.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Wait, you're...
Hi, Jean.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Jean, you said him. I'm a she. Thank you very much.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Sir? They're not a couple.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So are they going to take over the defense of Mondstadt? Or do they want to kill him? No. If they wanted to kill him, they would have done it already. They need his weird power.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yep, let's go. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Okay. I did not receive any items, so I'm not gonna put anything on. Ha! How far away is it? 500 meters. And is there a closer place? Yes, right here. Teleport. Get that fish. I actually need a lot of fish to continue doing some stuff. I've been here before, I never even noticed this. Retrieve the Holy Lyre. The treasure of Mondstadt at the power of the animal Archeon will not simply be handed over quietly. Defeat the guards inside and take back the Holy Lyre de Himmel. Sure, let's go. Canonically, I'm only doing this with Paimon. Amber is nowhere to be seen, neither is Kaya, neither is Lisa. So it's only like me and Diluc. But Diluc is amazing, let me tell you right now. Oh, there's a chest here. I missed them the first time I entered. It was right in my face. Okay, so we have a couple of options. We can use Kaya so we can nullify the fires, or we can wait for the flip to happen and make a run for it. I think I'm gonna go the run for it because I have the stamina. Okay, and we are in the next area. And it has to be, there's an opening here that leads to a chest. Oh yeah, Diluc is a claymore user. So normally claymores, I don't know if it's true here, but claymores do more damage than any other type of weapon, but they tend to be slower. However, the look here is a very, very fast red-headed child. So yeah. Oh look.
No! No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
We have come for your life.
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
I don't even know your name. I just know you're a Fatui guard.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Suspense. Okay, so there's a couple of things. Once I enter, if we're gonna enter a fight, then we're gonna be locked out. Or not?
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
We are goodwill ambassadors from this Monstadian association.
Never heard of that association before. What are you lot doing here?
We are here to do goodwill stuff.
Oh? Keep talking. You're here for the lyre, aren't you?
No.
And just how do you plan to borrow it?
By how does 500,000 Mora?
Okay. Okay, sounds like a plan. Alright, you're free to go. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have to ask the next guard you come across.
Wait, am I actually gonna lose that much Mora?
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
What? Did I lose that much Mora? give me a moment. How do I check how much Mora I have? No, I don't want to leave the domain. Well, I'll find out another way. Okay, and now I'm actually very scared. Let's log there. Where are those? Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, he doesn't feel bad at all. Why is the stream so close? Thank you. Here? Nope.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room.
I really wish I did not spend that much. That's a tomato. Wheat. And these. Is using dialogue gonna be even useful against fire slimes? Oh, they die quickly.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. With no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Oh, let's try this out.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Give up. No one's coming to rescue you.
Did you already beat all the other guards?
No, I gave them all of my money.
What? I'm not scared of you. A debt collector will come to my aid.
Oh, I dealt with him already.
Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway. All right. You're free to go. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't tell anyone that it was me who gave you the key.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I gave all of my money away. And he can't do anything to attack me. Funny. I did not know. The first time I pretty much fought with every single person that happened, I didn't know there were even options. God, that was level 18. I mean, on par, but, you know. Let's see what happens. Everything has been going extremely smooth. I really hope that the money comes from, like, Jean or Dialogue, not me, though.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Señor's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Okay. This, like, ninja guy is doing absolutely nothing.
What is this?
Wow. You know, that went very well.
From debt.
And we got the lyre back.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Now we died on level 19. Completed the challenge. And can I like go? Is there no other chest or anything? Apparently not. Let's get out of here. I don't know for how long I've been recording this episode, but let's keep going. We could have a long episode every now and then, right? That's not bad. And let's jump. Let's go into the tavern. Hi, Stanley. Although I really think I should be cutting the episode soon.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Oh, this is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. Ah, the memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander.
I'm not a bard. I don't know how to fix things.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
Yeah.
Great! Try to use it on the Holy Lyre.
Sure. It's just repairing. Okay.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
So how?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying. Suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Leave it to me.
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Later.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo God's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
I don't think Paimon is of age, but okay, you can continue doing. After meeting the Tone Deaf Bard, doing a couple of missions, and even teaming up with Diluc, I think it is time to call it quits now. This has been the Insecure Pixie, and thank you for watching.